I think there is a 3 second delay in our conversation. So in case like you ask something and give reply 3 second delay. Uh, okay. Anyway, let me just arrange. this. Okay, and now let me put the message in the group here. And okay, so as you know, in the last live, I have announced that I'll be starting one project called the uh, Evil right? So someone was there in the live who took my username, like the exact Evil Punch username of the Telegram. I don't know who this guy is. Yes, I got it. And I don't know like about that guy, but I'm working on taking down that internet. So please, if you have it, let me know. Apart from that is let me share my screen and let me show you that our project. Okay. I can open a new just give me a second. Yeah. So you can type GitHub. Let's say that should you know my GitHub. If you go on the first link, there is a Evil Punch in the pinned repository. Can you see right here? It's a Evil Punch. So right now it is not available for it. Obviously, it is available for everyone. But right now, like I'm not promoting that particular project openly as of now. Okay. The reason being we need to fix the bugs. Okay. So the project is developed by mainly like me. I had two people helping me. So it's a like limited mindset here. Okay. So there might be possibility that something is missing or something is not working as expected, right? So all of these things we need to fix, right? So that's why I'm just buying a little bit more time, adding some buffer time, so that I have to make sure everything is perfect before officially saying okay, go ahead and use the project. Okay. The second thing is if you are like Python developer, please ping me and let's contribute on the start using it, fix the bugs, create the pull request, right? So as you can see, we have already got the two contributors right here. I hope I will get more in the future, but getting like quality people is always a challenge. These contributors are still not that up to the mark. I have to evaluate them for a few weeks and review this. Okay. So yeah, I invite you guys to join the repository and do the work production. Apart from that, I just mentioned that we might be missing some. So after we complete all of these things, we just realize that we haven't implemented the redirector, right? So that was the one which is going to fix. I'm going to fix in upcoming days, right? So yeah, that's all about this Evil Punch thing. Obviously, the manual is also available on the website evilpunch.com. You can check the website right here. And obviously, if you want to protect your website, there is a blogs available for fixing. Okay, Vinay was saying, please, what is the Evil Punch used for? So think as a oh shit. Extremely sorry, extremely sorry, extremely sorry. My mic was not on the right place. Extremely sorry. Can you hear me now clearly? Okay. So what is the Evil Punch? Evil Punch is nothing but the Evilginx, which is on steroids. For example, by default, Evilginx doesn't report anything. We have the report function. By default, Evilginx doesn't replace anything in the request, which is outgoing. We do that. By default, Evilginx doesn't support some certificates. We do support that. By default, Evilginx doesn't have multiple domain support. We do have that. By default, Evilginx is not allowed to create nested proxy. Yes, we do have that. By default, Evilginx is not much scalable in case we run multiple fishlets on like exactly same time. We do have that scalability. By default, Evilginx rely on the read write of the file when it comes to managing the database. So it has a crazy limitation. Depending on the server's read write speed, you will be getting the speed of the Evilginx, which is really, really bad thing, right? So yeah, we have fixed that. And like many things that we have fixed, okay? Many things that we have fixed. As you know, like last time I showed the dashboard. Uh, by the way, now the project is already on the GitHub. You can go ahead, you can clone it. All the things are given already here, how to run it and all. You can run it and you can check it by yourself. Okay. So you go in the conclusion, you can say Evilginx plus plus. Okay. Or Evilginx on steroid. That's what you can say. But Evilginx had a lot of limitations. Obviously, my project is also has a limitations like it is designed in the Python, so yes, it is quite flexible when it comes to the modification. People can really easily modify that particular project. But it comes when there is a concurrency, it will be needing more computing power. In the other hand, Go is designed for the concurrency, so it will be doing a really good job in the less computing power. That's why Evilginx works efficiently on 1 core, 1 GB RAM server also, right? But in my case, there will be more computing power required as you get more and more users because it will work kind of as a website only. Okay, so I hope you got what is the Evilginx. How do I use Evil Punch with the Evilginx? See, two are completely different thing. They are not designed to collaborate with each other. They are independent thing. Evilginx, you can know already on my channel how to use it. Evil Punch, yeah, there are instruction on the GitHub. I'm not creating the videos as of now on the Evil Punch because I want to fix some things. I want to improve the project and then I'm going to create the content around it, right? So without improving the project, if I create the content, people start using it, people face issue, then there will be like really bad reviews thing going on, right? So I don't want that. So that's why I am keeping some buffer time. So there are two developers right now which are working on identifying the bug and fixing the bug. I am also working on the identifying fixing the bug. If you want to join, go ahead, join it. Like it's a really interesting project, right? And apart from that, you will be having understanding or you will be at least getting the portfolio of working on the reverse proxy. That's really good stuff. Okay. Please start putting the questions. I'm ready to answer all of your questions, whether it is about the Evil Punch or the Evilginx or the server or whatever. Okay. Now, let me tell you one more thing. If anyone has a username, the Telegram user Evil Punch, please contact me. Please return that username to me. Uh, Obviously, I'm not in the position to make a counter offer, but if I cannot have it, I'll take it down for sure. Okay, great. Do I need to buy Open VPS and Cloudflare? No, 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 no. See, it really depends what exactly you are trying to do. Oh, if you are trying to do the production thing, obviously there is a no need to buy the Cloudflare in the both cases. But buying the VPS is needed when you go to the production. By the way, in the Evil Punch, you get like really good proxy management. Okay, so I have demo also on the channel, which is not like it is in the unlisted videos. Okay, so if you go into the proxies, can you see you can add the multiple proxies? Okay, so as of now, verified type is HTTP and HTTPS. So if you go inside the fishlet, then you will find that I have given the proxy server option right here. So here you can add the dynamic proxy, static proxy, whatever you want, and that will be acted as individually for that particular fishlet. You can have a different proxy for different fishlets and all of that stuff. Okay, so you can say that it's inspired by the Evilginx, and but it's giving way more than Evilginx. That's what you can make out of it. Okay, great. Uh, any other questions? Please start putting the questions, right? Yeah, apart from that, there is one more request that I got yesterday, that I should adding the multi-user interface, like running, in the AWS we go, there is an admin, then there is a service accounts, right? So let's say admin controls the service account, something like that. But see, the Evil Punch is designed for the ethical use, and it is designed for using independently. So that's why there is a no collaboration things going on the Evil Punch, right? So yeah, I cannot add that feature, but obviously the source code is quite open source. You can go ahead, add it, and create the pull request, and maybe I will just accept that request if it is not creating too much trouble for me. Does uh does Evil Punch using Evil Punch will be free using the Evilginx? Yeah, go ahead. Like, it's already free. You can go on the dashboard, you can check it, you can modify the code, right? Use it, give the feedback, report the issues, fix the bug if possible if you are a developer, right? It's like quite open. Ghostsec is saying, when would it be released? Uh, Thing is, it is already kind of released, because if you go on the GitHub, it is already there, right? So you can just take it and use it. The only thing is, I've been holding back because I want to fix some bugs in it, right? Like yesterday only we found out that we forgot to implement redirect functionality, right? Yesterday someone reported to me that, okay, the run function is not working properly on the Linux, so I have to fix that, right? Then there is a course headers issue, that if you check on the development branch, you can track my progress right here. So this is the allowed host fix yesterday that we have done, right? It was a minor thing, but try to understand that, yeah, the issue can occur, and I am working on fixing it, right? And forget about being perfect all the time, right? Because it takes time, effort to make it perfect, and it takes contribution more than that. If like 100 people working together on this particular project, or let's say at least 5 6 people working together on this project, it will like be perfect in the very less time. Has Evilginx been released yet? Evil Punch is been released yet? Yes, it's released already. You can go on the GitHub and check it. Okay, so it's already there on my GitHub. You can check it. It's a scammer. Uh, who is, like, me or Evil Punch? Who is scammer? You can check it source code of the Evil Punch. There is nothing suspicious. You can just Lu Shang. Lu Shang is a hater. I don't know why, but maybe Lu Shang, you can explain it more why I'm scammer. Like, I'm not replying to your messages, that's why I'm scammer, or something else because I've been busy in the project. Would there be private version? If there is a enough contribution on the GitHub, there is a no need to create private version. Like, the community itself can take the project in their hand and run it whatever they like, because it's open source, right? If I don't get enough attention on the repository, then obviously I have to make it private. Not the repository, but like pro version or something, right? A scammer stole the name. Oh shit! Yeah. I think I know who stole the name. By the way, I know one guy. I have messaged that particular guy already. I trusted this guy with a lot of stuff. Uh,
I was even allowing him to one account on like with the administration on the website. I think that's the guy, but I'm not pretty much sure. But anyway, like if I can't have it, no one can. I'll just take it down one way or another way. I'm finding the ways. Okay. Is creating the fishlet on the Evil Punch same way as the fishlet was created in the Evilginx? So if you go on the evilpunch.com, you will find docs there. In the docs, I have given the way to create the fishlet for the Evil Punch. Okay. Um, it's not straightforward as the Evilginx because Evilginx was using the different syntax. I am using different syntax. Evilginx had some different features. I have some different feature. For example, the proxy domain was not there in the Evilginx. I have it. Proxy auth was not there in the Evilginx. I have it. Obviously, the nomenclature has been changed. Then there is a reverse filter was not there in the Evilginx. I have it. Um, then like injecting the cookie, injecting the JS, finding the cookie. All of this logic is kind of one step ahead of the Evilginx improve. Okay, so yeah, we do have all of that stuff here. So that's why the syntax has been changed. If you are like kind of become the middle to the expert level in the Evilginx, then you can easily understand the Evil Punch project. And if you want go deeper and deeper, then obviously you have to have the developer of the Python, and you need to understand really good the Python because the whole project is like, can you see right here, 69% is Python. HTML is just a shit, anyone can do it, right? Great. Uh, is it possible to create a fishlet for Gmail using this? No, but there is a one extension I am adding in this particular project called Evil Puppet. Okay, so basically, in coming weeks, not weeks, coming days, few days, I don't know, before next Sunday, you'll be seeing one thing inside the core folder here. You will see one file called evilpuppet.py. What is this file? So in that file, all of the what we call comments were given how to use that particular file, and that file can be used to implement such a functions which can be like used in the bypassing of the Gmail or something. Okay, I know I'm destroying my revenue by doing this, but I want to make this project like super bullet. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it. By the way, if you know the Python, then you don't even need my help. You can go ahead right now and add that particular functionality. Okay, it's quite easy. All of the code in the project is marked using the comments. Can you see here? It is enable, disable, debugging, whatever, right? So everything is marked with something. So nothing is hidden. You can go ahead, explore yourself, understand yourself, and modify yourself. Okay. Which is good, Evilginx or Evil Punch? Just give me 1 week and Evil Punch will be much better than the Evilginx. It is already better than Evilginx, but some people might face some bugs because it's still in the development phase, right? It's been just like less than 1 week since I started this project. So all of this code you see, it is written in the 4 days. 5 days max, right? So in the hurry, obviously I've been using the AI tools. Obviously, I've been using external resources. Obviously, I was using third-party architectures and all stuff to implement in the code. So might have some bugs in it. So yeah, fixing takes a little bit time. Down the line of end of this month, this project will be way much better than the Evilginx. Even it will be taking over the Evilginx Pro in the next month. Trust me on that. If enough people contribute on this particular repository, then only, because I really need help of the developers. I really need. I cannot just run something like alone, one man army. Okay, great. Uh, Insane man, that's well done. Thanks, Ghost. Do you think Evil Punch is more powerful than 100%? 100%. By just going through the documentation, you will realize that which functionality is has and which functions it can you're not understanding the upside of the evil punch. Okay, I'll tell you. The Evilginx is designed in the Go language, and how many people are quite efficient in the Go language? Almost none. Like from my community, almost none. Okay, but how many people are using the Python? Almost every single guy, because Python is easy to learn, right? And Python has a wide coded open source software, so the AI is also trained on the those open source. So AI is much better in the Python code than the Go code. If you ask to build something in the Python to the AI like Gemini or ChatGPT and ask something to do into the Go language, then it will do way much more job in the Python, almost 300% more, right? So that's the upside. So anyone can just download this project, use some integrated tool like GitHub Copilot, and say like make sense out of this project. It will do. It will do. I have tried it before saying it. Okay, it will do. So you are not like listening to the upside. Upside is huge. You have an idea, you implement it. Is that simple? Okay, that is like crazy stuff. Some okay. Uh, if good you use Puppeteer, no. Yeah, there is no need to use Puppeteer. We can integrate Playwright in this one. So there is one project called Playwright, which is kind of one step further. Shit, one step further in the Puppeteer. So you can type Puppeteer here. So you need to use the Playwright, WRIGST, something like this, Playwright. So Playwright is basically in the Python. It is available in the Python also, and our code is also Python, right? And yeah, you can go ahead and integrate the Playwright in the project, and it will work as a evil puppet. That's the planning, by the way, next month or next week. I'm not doing it right now because I've been busy fixing the bugs. How do we contribute? Do one thing, go to the GitHub right here. Okay, where is my repository? Yeah, do the GitHub right here. First of all, give me star. It feels really good when you do the star. Fork the repository on your account, clone it, and make the modification, fix the bug, and then push to the your repository and create the pull request. Okay, this is the request you should supposed to create, the pull request. Okay, if you're not aware of how to contribute, then what you can do is you can basically watch some YouTube videos and they will explain how to contribute. Okay, by the way, this is how the pull request is supposed to create. Can you see it is saying video demo updated, or it is saying something dev is updated or something, right? So this is how the pull request looks like, and it will show how many commits has done, how many files has changed, which code is changed, right? So please watch YouTube videos on that, how to contribute. I was testing the Evilginx modified and I got the lower failed to redirect data from the root Evilginx redirector's turnstile and got turnstile is not a directory. Yes, I saw your question on the fluxset.com, I assume. Fluxset.com. Where is fluxset.com? Yeah, I saw your question. I just try to answer your question. I asked for the, I think, more information. This redirector, right? Yeah, redirector. Give me the lowers command output. I want to see how, like, exactly the parameters as said. There might be the issue in the parameters. That's what causing the issue. By the way, this particular issue I have seen in another user, one more user also. So I don't know. Let me figure it out. Okay, how to fix? Yeah, Lushan. Lushan, please answer on this one. Post your output of the loads command. Let me see it, let me analyze it, and I'll answer it here. Okay, great. Technozone is saying, thank you, bro, for enlightening and helping the community. Please tell us how we can contribute on the project. So to contribute on the project, what you need to do is you need to first go to the GitHub. By the way, you make sure that you watch one or two videos on the YouTube on how to contribute in the open source project. Okay, that will you get the idea. So let's say this is not my, by the way, original account. Okay, my account is Fluxset, right? So let me do one thing. Let me show you how exactly the contribution can happen. Okay, so let me sign into the this account, which is my GitHub account. Yeah, great. So I am inside the Evil Punch repository, right? Okay. So what I need to do is, in order to contribute, I need to make a fork. Okay. Create a fork. So let me create the fork. It will be shown on the my personal GitHub profile like this. Okay. It is still getting fork. Okay. So can you see it is saying server guy flux and Evil Punch. Okay. So right now this is how it looks like. So what you need to do is you need to install the VS Code, connect your GitHub to the VS Code, clone this particular repository on the local, make the modification whatever you want, and basically you can send that back to the this particular your repository. And once you do that, here you will get the sync for or contribute create the pull request, right? Options like that you will get. Okay, for example, let me change something in the readme file. Okay, let me change something in the readme file. I will add evil punch proxy and I will add dot here. Okay, and I will commit the changes. Okay, so I contributed in this particular project. I have made some changes. I have explained what changes I have done. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to create the pull request or pull request, you can say. So you can simply go inside the contribute and open pull request. So only when you modify something in the project, then only this option will be available. Okay, so once you click on the create, open the pull request and update readme.md, you can say I can say here sample or demo pull request. Okay, and create the pull request. Now these particular pull requests will be available to me on my repository. So can you see this is fluxset evil punch, and here I can see someone has requested one pull request, which is my account, right? So I can just review this pull request and merge the pull request. So when I merge the pull request, it will basically add your code into the my project. Okay, so this is how you contribute on the project. Okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, in case you don't, please let me know or watch this video completely from the beginning, and or just watch anyone's video on the YouTube on how to contribute in the projects. Nice. I was testing the Evilginx modified. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is done. Thank you, bro, for enlightening how contribute. Okay, that is also done. Uh, Emin is saying Lu Shang is going to work either way. Yeah. I'm not sure what Emin is saying, but let's see. You know how I can use redirectors to keep the Evilginx link from being flagged quickly? I'm not talking about the Evilginx redirector itself. Yes, yeah, there are few ways I have told already, and there are few methods that I have been discovering. Okay, so like few days back only, someone told me that there is a one research on path rewrite. Okay, so basically in the Chrome there is a functionality called safe browsing mechanism, which is basically tracking the paths of for the popular website like Google, like Office. Okay, so everyone knows in the Office there is a login.srf in the path. Okay, there is OAuth in the path. There is a some fixed path called slash OAuth slash version 2, and dashboard is on the version 2, right? So all of these paths are getting tracked. So let's assume like you open your link on the Chrome, then what Chrome will do, it will check, okay, these paths are matching, that means positive that this website is copied from somewhere. The second thing, it will check the content after the path matches. Okay, positive ID, the content is also matching with the popular website. The third thing it will do is it will check the domain. Check domain is not matching, flag the reading. Okay, that's the simple way to get caught. So for this, we need to implement the solution which is called the path rewriting. That means it will generate the random path before going to the actual browser, and when you want to send it to the backend, it will just patch those paths with the original path, whichever the replaced, right? So this is how the path rewriting works. To be honest, I tried to implement this particular solution in the original Evilginx, But the problem I face is it is designed in the Go, and I'm not that much pro in the Go. So I felt like really hard time. I spent almost 1.5 day to fix it. And then I realized, okay, Evilginx is not working. I need to start my own project where everything will be simple, everything will be understandable so that anyone can do anything. If someone wants to implement the path redirect on this one, it is way much easier than the Evilginx, way much easier. Okay, and you don't have to be proficient in the Python or expert in the Python to implement that particular function, right? You can just use AI because AI has a very vast knowledge of the Python itself. Great. Next question. Next, how I can use read. Okay, so that is done. After that, I think I got 2 3 questions. Did you delete it or something? But anyway, feel free to ask any question. Okay. Okay, I already see like 4 forks are there or 9 fork are there. I'm not sure. So whoever just forked right now, please thanks, and make sure that you contribute. You just don't fork it. You actually contribute. And in case you haven't contributed in the past, make sure that you do on this one, because the way, like, the closer you are onto the project, the more you will understand about the project. Okay, or you will understand in the what we call logic itself in the beginning. Anyway, Lushang is saying I have replied to you on the website, bro. Yeah, definitely you're supposed to do that. Okay, this image is not opening. Okay. You supposed to show me forget about the domains, hide the domain names, but just I want to see what is in the list. This output doesn't show anything. So does that mean you haven't created lows at all? If you haven't, then you not supposed to get that error in the first place. Okay. I'm not sure you hiding it or you haven't done it. I'm not sure. Please check, Lushan. Bro, please can you make the ready for us just as you modify the Evilginx for us to use? My GitHub username is Fluxset, Fluxxset. You can just go on the Google, type GitHub Fluxset, okay, and it will give me a result on the top. Okay, that's what you can use it. Obviously this is my own project, so I'm going to always modify this project for myself, but I am assuming like people should do it for me so that I will not create any private version of this project. Lushan, okay, what exactly I have created, it worked. Grab the cookie as needed. Congratulations. I will have to run it again so you can see it. For sure. Go ahead. Okay. It's been 33 minutes. I have 10 more minutes. Please start putting the questions. If you have any questions about the Evil Punch, then on the fluxset.com, I have already created one section for the Evil Punch. I'm not sure where it will be. I think it will be inside here somewhere. Yeah, Evil Punch. I supposed to make it red, right? Yeah, I supposed to make it red. We'll do that, no issue. We'll do that. Color will be red as it is evil. Okay. So here you can create any topic about the evil punch, any questions about the evil punch, and feel free to ask anything. Okay. And soon I will be creating one group, interactive group for the evil punch, where developers can interact or share the ideas on uh, how to modify, what to modify, what will be the best option for the project. Okay. I think that's pretty much all. I think people have already seen it. People are going to the GitHub, cloning it, the repository. Uh, and let me check actually how many fork we got. Because just I got on my dashboard and I see there are 9 clones. Yeah, there are 5 fork, 3 star, and where can I check how many guys clone? Okay, 15 clone. Hmm, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Uh, okay, that's all. Please let me know if you have any question. Please let me know if you have uh, any question whatsoever. Just let me know. I'll be happy to help you guys. Okay, and as you know, this particular project is designed, created for you guys. So make sure that you contribute on this project. Make sure at talk about the chemogenetics gems. Chemogenetics is quite interesting project, but I'm not interested in that project anymore because whatever is implemented in the chemogenics, it can be implemented in this project in 1 or 2 hours, and you can do it also. So forget whatever is designed in the Go. Forget whatever is copy of the Evilginx or fork of the Evilginx or modified version of the Evilginx. Forget the Evilginx itself altogether. Focus on the Evil Punch. You have a lot more to offer, lot more to get in this particular project. Okay, and don't stay on the Comogenics and all. Comogenics is already we are or at the level where in some functions we are ahead of the Comogenics already. Okay, 15 clones and 3 stars, not fair. Without a warning, the supporter guy. the, yeah. I don't know, like, without a warning, what is your real username, but like, thanks for supporting me. Okay, yeah, please consider giving the star to the project. Please consider using it and don't just throw away in case you face the issue. Go to the GitHub. There is a one section called the issue. Okay, there is a one section called the issue on the repository. You can check it, create the issue right here, and team will fix it. We will fix it. Okay, so make sure that you create the issue. Only when you report the issue, the project is going to be better and better. Okay, thanks for your opinion. I'm also into your project and contributing onto yours. Yes, James, thanks. Thank you so much. Please consider contributing. Obviously, in upcoming days, I will be getting a lot of messages on contribution and everything. So I have to narrow down the who I am giving to access. Right now, I have given access to the 5, 6 people who I am assume pretty much decent Python developers, but they are really enthusiastic. Okay, they really want to do contribution, and that's the people I want because the people who are expert doesn't feel that way. Like they should contribute in something, right? They see themselves like as downgraded or something. Okay, so that's why they don't do it. But I'm really looking for the people who are really interested in the project. I have replied on the site again, bro. Definitely. Let me check here on laptop. Something. And make sure that whenever you post something on the website, make sure you hide your domain name. Make sure you hide your fishlet name. So the mistake right now, James has done it. Oh, sorry, Lushang has done it. That you haven't scraped your that domain name here. Okay, people might spam your domain name. Please don't do that. Make sure you remove the domain every single time. Okay, it looks like redirect is using turnstile. Redirect is not there, and fishlet no host name. Hmm. Okay, which version of the VPS you are using? Which OS? Which OS version and Evilginx version you are using? Also, tell me if it's my mod or default one. Uh, Apart from this, have you done any modification before running? Okay, please answer here and we'll take it from there. Okay, that's all. I think you got the news. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I right now I feel like I should create some few videos on the YouTube about this, so that at least those who want to contribute, at least they will get the idea how to set up it, how to contribute it, or how to use it, and that's all, right? So I really feel now. So assume like tomorrow evening you will have 6 7 videos out on the YouTube about this project, and after that whatever the advanced level is, I'll just keep it on the hold until we get the perfect project. Once we have everything perfect, we will continue from there. Okay, that's all. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learn something. Okay, Lushang, please message me on the website, reply on the website, and we will sort it out together here. James, please reply me on the Telegram, or you can just directly create the clone the repository, create the pull request, and create the pull request, and let me know. I'll be happy to basically guide you. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you next.